yeah, just you're gonna have to tell Angela Merkel that I don't have time for her today. I don't care if she's the Chancellor of Germany or Chancellor, whatever pronunciations. She can deal with it. I'm busy making a YouTube video. Well, tell her to have some Wiener Schnitzel while she's waiting. I don't know. Hi, how's it going, guys? Sorry, I have people over. They're lame. I want to do another video, just quickly. I want this to be a short one, which is hard for me because I talk a lot. One of the funny things I've noticed, maybe if other INFPs watch my channel, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like you can tell an INFP immediately from their YouTube comment because their comment is always like 4 or 5 lines long. INFPs always are just like over. They're over colorful with language. I don't know what it is. Like yeah, we're weird that way. I know I do it myself all the time, obviously, with my 13-minute long videos. No, I want this to be a short one. I want this to just be about the Enneagram test. Now, I know that, a lot of people sort of, view the MBTI with some degree of suspicion. But, like, from what I've read, it's considered to be, helpful for people to understand themselves, basically. So, like, the Enneagram, I haven't actually talked with any, like, psychological professionals about the Enneagram test, which I have with the MBTI. And, they say, well, MBTI is not scientific. It's still useful for people to understand themselves. But what about the Enneagram? What do people think of that? My personal experience with Enneagram is, like, every time I've ever taken it, and I've taken it, like, 5 or 6 times over the course of several months, and every single time I come up as a type 4. Sometimes a type 4 with a 5 wing. And, well, I'm glad that I'm getting reliably the same result. Like, I don't identify as a type 4 at all. Like, I guess I do spend a lot of time by myself, but I'm not like a lone wolf type of person. I really like staying in touch with I have a very sort of close circle of friends and and just like 5 or 6 people that I'm very, very close to. But I'm like very close and affectionate with those people, and I like to think of myself as being super compassionate. What I'm saying, I guess, is I think of myself more as a type 9. So the fact that I've always tested on the Enneagram as a type 4 or a type 4 with a 5 wing, whereas I don't identify that way at all. Like, I self-identify as a type 9. That's something that has always bugged me about the Enneagram. And maybe it's just because I don't understand, like, the inner workings of it, or I don't understand what sort of mentally you're supposed to gain from taking an Enneagram test. Like, I don't know. Like, I know lots of other people have, done videos about the Enneagram test. I have never really gotten it. And, like, so I guess I'm just trying to make this video to stimulate discussion. Like, I would love for people to respond either via a comment or a video response in defense of the Enneagram, or, sort of corroborating with my skepticism about it. Like, what is it about the Enneagram that's useful? What does the Enneagram bring to the table that the MBTI tests don't? And this is not just a question for INFPs or NF types, just anyone who's interested in the idea of personality typing, etc. Okay, that is everything for today. 4 minutes. Hey!